she's on the board. On Daybreak, we have all of your news, weather, and entertainment information,
as well as a look at how you can give back for the holidays.
I have a really long segment this time. Pittsburgh continues to make it in the news. Spectre Studios costumes were worn on MTV's Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory and by band members of the Flaming Lips. The small Sharpsburg warehouse handcrafts costumes, props, and masks. Bloomberg Businessweek's recent cover of a bear head was Spectre Studios' work. Also, their cat and bear costumes will appear in a Volkswagen commercial. In last week's Pop City Media article, co-owner of Spectre, Mark Marmson, said their products were in some short films for the Burning Man Festival, and a theater in Iceland recently purchased 2 of their Roswell masks. If you didn't get enough of Halloween, visit SpectreStudios.com. And Governor Corbett fails to create the Drug and Alcohol Department. His administration says the Commonwealth's lack of funds won't allow them to consolidate the programs into one new department. The House Republican who started the measure through the General Assembly says the executive branch has no choice whether or not it wants to establish the department. Last year's Governor Ed Rendell approved this measure in July 2010, and it would replace the Health Department's Bureau of Drug and Alcohol Programs. And continuing with our weekly Occupy Pittsburgh coverage, last Thursday, about 30 Occupy Pittsburgh protesters rallied outside Consol Energy Center to protest Republican presidential contender Mitt Romney's private campaign fundraiser. Activists called Romney a one-percenter and criticized his method of raising campaign funds. They said his top beneficiaries are large banks who they have been protesting for weeks, and that's months for Occupy Wall Street demonstrators. Also, they protested Romney's support for the Citizens United Supreme Court decision. It financially governs corporations the same as individuals. Activists yelled, "Corporations are not people." Occupy demonstrators say they will not endorse any candidate for the 2012 election year. And today, Vice President Joe Biden will visit Pitt to speak about the American Jobs Act. According to the White House, Biden will call on Congress to pass the act. Also, the Vice President will speak about how the Obama administration is making college more affordable and managing student loan debt. His speech will be closed to the general public. And as college students, we all know how to stretch a dollar. Here is reporter Lindsay Watson to tell us how we can use that dollar to make a difference.
Than $11 million later, the Katy Turkey Fund is still going strong with KDKA's own morning anchors, Rick Dayton and Jennifer Ankoviak, as spokespersons, along with PNC Bank.
It's something that has been going on for 30 years. I mean, so it's not brand new. It's something that I just know, even growing up in Western Pennsylvania, you heard about it, you saw what it was doing, you saw it help people on a day-to-day basis. And then to have a chance to be involved with it, to carry on the legacy of what was there. I mean, it's kind of a daunting task.
In the fall of 1982, a woman approached KDKA TV personality Al Julius with a check for $10 and said, "Please see that a hungry family gets a turkey for Thanksgiving dinner."
It's just amazing how a grassroots effort like this one, that starts out as somebody's brainchild saying, hey, let's help somebody at Thanksgiving, becomes a way that you can feed 38,000 families last year.
I spoke with Rick, now in his second year as spokesperson for the Turkey Fund, about what it means to him and the Pittsburgh area.
It's an amazing effort each and every year, and the fact that it exists is sad. I mean, it's the kind of thing that you say we're celebrating 30 years of it. You hope that we don't have one for year 31. You hope that there's not that need. But the problem is that need is real, and it's continuing, and it seems to get bigger and bigger every year, unfortunately.
Remember, every little bit helps. A $15 contribution can help provide Thanksgiving dinner to one struggling family in our area. Also, this year, PNC Bank will match any donation of $50 or more and then double it,
so that $50 will become $100 to feed families all around the Pittsburgh area this Thanksgiving. If you'd like to donate, send a check to KDKA Turkey Fund, P.O. Box Thanks Pittsburgh, PA 15230. And now to Amanda and Alex at the couch.
Thanks, Lindsay. When we come back, we will have your campus and national news.
Plus a look at the 31st annual Rockathon. Don't go away.